Welcome everybody. I am coming to you not live, but from a really chilly -6 degrees here in Minnesota weekend. It's going down to -27 with -30 wind chills. So it is a good weekend to stay home and do stuff around the house. One of those things is harvesting from my tower garden. So I want to just introduce you to what I'm making for lunch and just share with you the beauty of having a harvest, being able to harvest when it's minus whatever outside your door, indoors with your urban gardening. So welcome. And as you know, my name is Karen from the Juice Plus Company, and my passion and my joy is 15 years now of sharing how to get more fruits and vegetables into your body so that you can have the vibrancy and health that you have in your cells. So I'm going to introduce something really quickly today that I think most of you are familiar with, but I just wanted to inspire you and maybe encourage you to eat a little healthier and add more things in. Every little bit that you add in helps. So we're starting off with a bowl of rice. We're Japanese in this house, so there's always rice in the rice cooker. It is white rice. It's Japanese white rice, so it's, brown rice is healthier, wild rice is healthier, but it's still pretty good for you. And we're gonna make what I guess I call a Juice Plus bowl. It's modeled on Chipotle. Any of my American friends who've been to the chain probably understand what I'm getting at. But basically what they like to do, I think it can also be called like a poke bowl and stuff. It's all sort of the rage right now. But instead of spending $6 to $9 on a poke bowl or a Chipotle bowl at the chain restaurants, you can do this at home. If you can make some rice and then have some sort of a protein. I happen to have some no, it's not tofurkey. It's the pretend ground beef that you can buy. That's a vegetarian product. You can use ground beef, whatever you want, beans, what have you, and that goes in second. So that is going to be the second thing that we put in. And then I just wanted to encourage you to put in what things that you like, and then mix them all up. It sounds like a bit of a mess. And in a way it is, but it's so delicious. So I just wanted to share with you what I have. I have tomatoes that I harvested from my Tallulah tower garden. I have the shishito peppers that I've cut up. Like I said, they come in red and green, and this is an example of what the shishitos look like. I cut those up. They're a mild pepper, so they're not hot, which I can't deal with heat. I have some chia seeds that I love to use for different reasons, but just a little bit in here is great. I have some guacamole. I buy my avocados, mix it up with a little bit of olive oil, lime, cilantro, tomatoes, and I throw in a little bit of garlic pepper too. But it's quite nice to have in there. A little bit of sour cream just because I like the creaminess, and some lettuce that I again harvested just from the bottom of my tower garden. And so what we do is we just, with our rice and our protein in there, we're just gonna put in everything. And I usually do the creamy stuff next. So I put in the sour cream and the guacamole. Then I'm gonna put in my shishito peppers. I'm gonna put in my tomatoes. And then I like to add a few other things too. I've got some almonds here. Usually I use cashews, but I ran out of those, so I'm gonna throw some almonds in there. And then I'm gonna do just kind of a little sprinkling of the chia seeds. A little chia goes a long way, I've discovered. And then last but not least, I'm gonna take this lettuce, and I am going to just use my kitchen scissors, and I'm going to cut that up on the top. And I'm gonna show you this in just a moment, because it's just, all alone, it's so pretty. The way they serve it to you at Chipotle and stuff too, it kind of looks like this. But what your goal is with the bowl is, unless you like to eat everything separately, in which case you're not going to be doing this, is then to kind of, what I do is I mush it all up. Mush is probably a really good technical cooking term, isn't it? Stir, is that a better word? So stir it up so that the ingredients are a little bit blended. And then, let me show you this. You can kind of see a little more how everything's just kind of blended up, and it really does kind of look like a mess in a bowl. But each bite that you take is going to have a different mix or medley of things in your mouth. So it's going to be like a lot of fun and a lot of sort of different things each bite. And so that's what's so fun about a Juice Plus or Chipotle bowl. Like I said, I don't take credit for creating this or anything, but I want to encourage you that if you have these ingredients in the house, try this and you will be absolutely surprised. When I first heard about it, I was like, there's no way I'm eating that mess in a bowl. But my kids brought me around very quickly, and now we love them. And like I said, instead of spending $6 to $9 on one bowl per person several times a week, we now make them at home and make them with our own healthy ingredients. And of course, the ingredients from my tower garden are completely pesticide-free, chemical-free. They've been touched by no one but me. And so can you talk about farm to table? I love my tower garden. So again, this is Karen from the Juice Plus Company, and I want to encourage you to eat as many fruits, vegetables, and plants as you can in your day. If you're having trouble and would like to bridge the gap between what you know you are eating and what you know you should be eating, I can help you with that. All right, nice to see everybody, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.